Hello everyone, welcome to Clean Code. Today we will be solving the problem reveal card in increasing order. The problem states that we are given an integer array that is deck and the deck contains card. These cards are having unique integers on it and what we want to do is we want to unreveal all of the cards and the unrevealing should be done in a such a manner that whenever the unrevealing is done, it should have the increasing order when the complete card is removed. Now, unrevealing has two constraints associated with it. The first constraint is we have to take the top of the card only. We can't take any random card from the deck. We have to take out the card from the top. We have to reveal it and then take it out from the deck. And if there are still remaining cards in the deck, we have to put the next top of the card to the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this is the problem statement. Now let us jump to the whiteboard so that we can have more depth knowledge of the problem. So what the problem states is we have cards. The cards is 17, then 13, then 11, then 2, then 3, 5, and 7. So we have these cards. So one of the intuition what we can have is the output after the revealing, we should have increasing order of output like 2, 5, 3, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17. This should be the order when the card is revealed. Okay, so this should be the order. Now, what is the thing we are doing? The first thing is we are taking card. Second, we are putting the card at the bottom of deck. So, can you think of any data structure which is able to do this? Like we have to the exit is from the front and the entry is from the back. Yeah, yeah. If you are thinking of the queue, then you are in the correct order. So we can use queue as a data structure here. Now, how to simulate this? How to simulate this? Uh, how to simulate this problem? So one thing is for the sure, if we are able to have this sorted order, then we can traverse back like from which order it has came. Uh, we can have that particular output in which it has came. So one thing is we have these spaces to be filled. Okay, these spaces to be filled. So the first the first element should be the least one, like the 2. Okay, and again then we have the second sorted as the 3. So this will be left and we will be populating 3 because this has to go at the end, this has to go at the end, then this will be revealed. So that is why we are populating this by leaving one of the indexes. Then we have to leave this index and we are populating this is with 5, and then we are gonna leave this index and then we are populating this with 7. And so one thing is for sure that this is the manner in which we have to order. But can we say that the remaining element like 11, 13, and 17, we can populate them in any order? Like we can populate this as 11. The next we have to leave this. Then we have to populate this with 13, and then the next will be the 17. Does this order will give us the correct result? No, no. This will be not giving us the correct result. Why is that? Because of the 11th, like when we are populating this as 2, then 3 will be there, 17, 5, 13, 7 will be there, and then we will be 11. So this 11 will create the problem. So one thing is for the sure, like this is not a valid way to populate the remaining of the indexes. But what we can do is we can have this sorted thing, the indexes, the sorted IDs. What we can have is the sorted ID in the queue. Because this is the thing we are doing. We are removing this. We are removing this and putting this at the back of the end. We are removing this and putting at the back of the queue. So the IDs will be containing as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have the 7 elements, so we have 6. So this is the queue. Now we have this deck as the original deck. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so let us have this result. Let us have this result. So what we can say that we can what we have found is, like, first of all, the ascending order will help us. And second of all, the queue will help us. Now, let us see how these two will be helping us. So we have this as the deck, this as the deck, this as the deck, as we have sorted it. Now, what we have to do? We have to put the first two at the 0. Okay, we have done. Now, removing 0, we have left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But we have to put this at the back of the queue, because the next element, whatever will be taken, it will be revealed, and the next stop will be gone to the bottom of the queue. So now what we have, 2. We have 2 as the index and 3 as the value. So we will put populating as 3 here at the second index. Then what is uh, we will be removing 2, and we will be pushing this 3 at the end. 3 at the end. Then we have 4, 5, 6. Then at the fourth index we will be populating the 5. We will be removing this. We will be pushing this at the end, the 5. Then we have 6. We will be considering 6, and we will be populating this with the 7, because at 3 we have, like, 7. Okay. Then what we need to do is, like, again we have to remove 6. We have to populate 1 at the back. Then we have 3. So next element is 11. We have to populate 3 with 11, and we have to push this 5 at the end. Then we have first as this. So we will be populating with 30 here. We will be pushing this 5 at the end of the queue, which is itself 5. Then we will be populating as 70. So this is the order in which it is maintained. And now jumping to the solution of this, let us go to the editor of the Leetcode. So the first step what we were doing is, like, we are sorting the array. So we will be using the predefined function of array. Then we have to maintain result, one result. So now the length will be check dot length as in. So what we did was we populated one queue with the indexes. No? So we will be maintaining one queue. Sorry, and we will be populating this queue with I. Now what we need to do, we need to iterate through every element of the deck, and we have to populate our result. The result indexes will be stored in queue. We will populating this, and then we have to add the last, the top, the second top at the last. So this will be doing, and then only the thing is remaining as we have to return the result. Okay, so let us submit this. So yeah, the code works fine. If you have any kind of doubt regarding this question, then you can feel free to add in the comment section. Okay, thank you.